Hey guys, Magic here. I just wanted to stop in and have a talk because I've been really sad today. I'm really kind of depressed, and it kind of started because I've been studying a lot on things like personality type, Enneagram number, and human design. On the personality type, I'm an INFP. Enneagram, I'm a 6, and the human design calls me a projector. I'm still trying to figure that one out. Well, I was studying the INFP stuff, and it had me take a test, and it was talking about your locus of control in different areas. Well, when we got to the career thing, I don't know what happened, but it struck me really hard because it was talking about if you need to find something that less likely to pursue something that you love and just stay in places where you feel indifferent and kind of get that. I mean, my kid tells me all the time that he knows I enjoy my job, but it doesn't seem to make me happy or sad, which would be the basis of indifference, I guess. But I just like any job in which I feel like I'm helping people, and that can be in pretty much any field, but it doesn't really feel fulfilling because it doesn't feel like I'm living my life purpose, and it makes me feel sad sometimes. And I don't know if it's because I have all this pressure from family and friends to try to, move up in my current job, or if it's because I have a lot of pressure from family to, figure out what it is I want to do in my life, go back to school, pursue a real career. And I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what job would make me happy. And I don't want to go through all that schooling and get a job that I might end up hating, I don't know. Now, my little 7-year old Cypher, he tells me that, it doesn't really matter what I'm doing as long as I'm able to, make myself happy and survive. He did tell me, though, that I need to focus on what makes me happy. And he told me that since helping people makes me happy, I'm already doing that through my job currently, even though, it seems minimal. Because, I mean, I'm a car hop. I bring you your food. But I guess some people have told me that, some customers have told me that I brighten their days. So, I mean, little here and there. And I feel like I'm helping when I work. But he also said that I help people through telling stories and that, I could do that through my YouTube channel. And he told me that he also knows that writing makes me really happy whenever I'm doing it and that I'm writing books. I already have a book out and that I'm working on a second one. And he told me that, that he seems to make me happy to make things for people because that makes them happy, and told me that I could try to focus more on my Etsy shop. He told me that I could do all three, just that I should focus more on those things since they seem to be the things that make me happy and that I feel passionate about, and then I can do whatever. And he said that eventually, hopefully, it'll make money, and then I won't have to be working. He mostly wants me to stay home, but I think he also really wants me to be actually happy. And I know that he wants me to stay home because he's always like wishing that I could just work from home and that would be a way that I could do that and be happy. But I don't know. I just had like a crisis today, got really depressed. I talked to my boyfriend for a while about it. Made me feel understood and like validated, and just knowing that it was okay to have those feelings and that I could accept those feelings and doesn't mean that I was resigning to them. That just helped a lot. And so now I'm feeling better. I will leave the links to my book and to the Etsy shop if you're interested. Um, Also, just thanks for listening. Uh, don't often talk about my depression because I feel like, it's kind of silly, especially since today's trigger seems really insignificant. Like, I've suffered depression since I was 14 and was sexually assaulted. Um, but nowadays it just seems like random triggers. Sometimes it's just something somebody says. Sometimes it's I just think about things like today, and other times I have no real reason to know why I'm depressed. It's like it just hits me. Like I wake up feeling that way, or one moment I'm fine, and then the next moment I'm really sad, and I have no idea why. And it's odd not having like that definite trigger or like a big thing that's just making me depressed. A lot of time lately, it's just been little things that really hit my sadness levels, and I don't know why. But it is a recovery. I'm working on it. I am currently trying to work on my anxiety and my worrying. I have stopped worrying so much um, because I've started to keep track of my. I did that worry journal, and now I'm like, oh, well, that's kind of silly, and I moved past it. I'm like, because I can recognize the distortion of my thinking now with that, and I'm keeping an emotion diary now for things that bother me, like on really depressive days like this. I can just kind of, journal about it and write about exactly what is bothering me, what happened to cause it, if there was anything, what led up to me feeling this way, and my feelings, my thoughts, and, proof from the universe and other people that, those thoughts that I'm having right now during my depression just aren't true. But it is a process. So, wish me luck, guys. And remember, love always wins. So go out and spread the love, okay? See you next time.